Good day to you all. My name is Kama Miso Bagabo, and I'm here today to implore you about a possible solution to the future of work. We, an ambitious team of 6, consist of Stephanie Katuku, our team leader, Nanyuja Hadija as our financial manager, Nyogusa Badana as our hardware developer, Kabajungu Lindsay as our public relations and corporate affairs officer, and Tendo Nicole as our technology advisor, with myself as a software developer from Uganda, bring to you the life-changing innovation, ADOS. These past 2 years have been a difficult time for many people all over the world. They have lost their livelihoods and have watched their loved ones slip through their fingers and succumb to this deadly disease. Education has become a blur to many learning institutions as our countries continuously put us in lockdowns to keep us safe. What is COVID-19?
The number of COVID-19 cases in Uganda has been up 137% this week, with the highest number being 1,735 recorded on the 10th of June 2021. This has brought the number of cumulative cases in Uganda up to 60,250. To some, these are just statistics, but to many of us, these are our teachers, these are our parents, these are our colleagues, our classmates. Since we came back from school on the 8th of June 2021, the words IRP have been echoing back and forth as we have been consoling many of our colleagues who have lost their parents, their relatives due to this coronavirus. The situation has gotten so bad that our nationalist football stadium has had to be converted into an ICU to accommodate the overwhelming number of COVID patients in the country. Uganda is not new to this situation. On the 20th of March 2020, Uganda entered its first lockdown. The schools were shut, some for more than a year, and this led to loss of employment, especially in the private schools, where the private school teachers were left without employment. Most schools had to downsize and reduce on the number of people in the school. My team and we sat down and we discussed ways in which we could reduce the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Based on our research, we found out that this virus can last on metal surfaces for up to 3 days. We wanted to minimize the contact with such surfaces, hence coming up with the ADOS.
I'm Lindsay from Uganda, representing Team ADOS, and I will be working on the problem statement for this project. Well, our basic inspiration for this project was due to the current situation in our nation and in our country and worldwide as well. COVID-19 is an illness caused by the coronavirus, which is a severe acute respiratory illness. Recent research evaluated that the virus is viable up to 72 hours on stainless steel and on plastic, and 4 hours on copper. Our main area of target was a spread through doorknobs. So research also has it that by doorknob to 60% of the people that are in that building or in that area. Researchers also put a tracer on one of the buildings, and at the end of 2 to 4 hours, 80% of the people in that building had already acquired this virus. The alarming speed with which the virus moves from a surface of someone's hand to workers in a building. This is why Team ADOS came up with a robot that will not only reduce the spread of the virus by 60%, but also help people to exercise their skills of knowledge. Hence, thank you for listening.
Is automated door operating system is an automated system which builds on existing technologies with the innovative addition of a proximity sensor. This proximity sensor is meant to detect the presence of humans at the door. It also has a passive infrared sensor which is to tell the temperature of an individual at the door. ADOS is meant to eliminate the need to come close to potentially infected door handles in places like office places, classrooms, as well as restaurants, and pretty much any place where door handles are used. Its main objective is to mitigate the spread of COVID-19 by coming close to infected surfaces. It is simple to operate and it does not require someone to sanitize and wash hands before opening the door.
Once ADOS is up and running in as many institutions and societies, ADOS will be able to reduce the number of infections as a result of coming into contact with the contaminated door handles. ADOS will also be able to cut the operating costs of businesses as there will be less need for people to sanitize their hands before they walk through a door. ADOS also provides employment opportunities for African youth and craftsmen in them getting involved in the manufacturing, the production, the maintenance, the installment and maintenance of ADOS, and as well as the marketing of ADOS. It will also be able to, in this way, provide a sustainable growth for our country's economy and Africa at large. With all that is said, why not ADOS? If ADOS is giving you a way to protect others by protecting yourself, then why not give it a chance to save the lives and careers of our African youth today and tomorrow? Thank you.